It's Prodcast with Prodigy. My podcast.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Prodigy. You're tuned into another episode of the Prodcast with Prodigy. Hey, before we get started, I want y'all to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. We're going to have a good episode today, so make sure y'all are tuned in. But other than that, we got one of the IE's hottest artists right now. Got my boy Tax right here.
Cashboy.
Cashboy, yes, sir. Hey, I know you was telling me you a little nervous right now before we started the interview. I don't want you to feel nervous. Don't even trip about the camera or anything like that.
Yeah, this shit's smooth. I'm trying to get used to this shit.
Yeah, we just gonna chop it up real quick. But first of all, hey, welcome, bro. I appreciate you coming through. You said you had a little drive over here.
Yeah.
Where you coming from?
Palm Springs.
Palm Springs?
Yeah.
Shit. How far was that drive?
Shit, with traffic, probably like, like 145, 150.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you making the mission over here, bro.
Yeah.
Sick as fuck to have you. We just did Mitra over here yesterday. Had a little podcast running.
Nakina.
Yeah, Nakina too. Yeah, he was telling me about y'all whole camp and stuff like that. So it's tight to have you, next day coming through and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Back to back. Knock it all out.
So I was listening to your music, and I was talking to with Mitra over here before. He was explaining to like the sound that you guys are like trying to make and stuff like that. How he's experimenting with different genres and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was going through your music, listening to a couple of songs, and I fuck with like the how would I explain it? What would you explain like yo genre, yo type of like vibe? I feel like it's like the West Coast. It reminds me of like that kind of like Draco the Ruler. Like his
Draco vibes?
like the beats and stuff like that, the way you be flowing on it.
I don't feel like I give Draco vibes, but I feel like people will give Draco vibes like underpronunciate a lot. Can't really hear them, they slur, talk low.
Not necessarily like in that fact, but like the way he be like delivering, not necessarily like his tone, but like his cadences and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, like, my cadence has changed 5-6 times on one CD. Because I don't have, like, no specific type of rap style. It's, like, unorthodox. So I might rap crazy on one beat. And on the next beat, I might just rap just smooth. Versus all my shit sounding the same. You know?
Yeah. I feel that. I feel that as good as any artist.
But long live Draco, though.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I was in the studio with him, man, at the Kush factory before I went to the pen, and then he died when I was in jail.
Oh, damn, for real?
Yeah, him and Catchy. They both died.
Yeah.
Catchy the Great.
Oh, yeah. That's so sad. Stabbing out of everything, too.
Yeah, that's bad. He wasn't supposed to go out like that.
Yeah. He still got songs coming out with a bunch of people, though. I know he got them locked up and stuff like that. His team going to be releasing them and stuff like that. But enough about that, man. I want to get learning about you right quick. So let's bring it back. Tell me about, like, growing up, where you lived at.
Shit. I done lived really all over the Empire. Moreno Valley, Riverside, San Bernardino. But, like, when shit really started counting, I was living in Moreno Valley. Like, young teenager, just finding yourself as a man, you know what I'm saying, going to school, getting influence, you know what I'm saying, that's all came from Moreno Valley, California.
Yeah. So growing up, was you like more of like a bookworm, doing all the like the schoolwork, or were you like more like skipping class?
Bad as fuck.
Yeah.
I was bad. Like, man, we used to set shit on fire. Like, I'm cussing out the teachers. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting. I'm getting expelled multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was bad. But I was still smart though. But I was bad. Like, at the same time, so nobody understood me. They like, you smart than a motherfucker, but you do dumb shit. Then I got away with a lot of dumb shit that I did too. So it's like, am I really dumb or am I smart?
So like what, you was just like getting into trouble just because you for no reason just wanted to do
like
that
I
shit?
kind of grew up sheltered. So my mom used to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. She used to go to work. I'd wait for her to go to work. So when she go to work, I'd cook for my sister, clean up, and I'm outside. I go do some crazy shit and then be back in the house on time like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, damn. Damn.
I'm good at that.
I'm good at that. Were you into any sports, or you was just outside the whole time school?
I played basketball when I was in like middle school, and then like when I got to high school, I tried to play basketball. My mom didn't have the money at the time. Then I tried to play baseball because my dad used to play baseball, and I like baseball too. Like playing baseball, I don't like watching it, but I like playing it. I got expelled the same day. I was on the way to tryouts. And they called me to the office. They're like, yeah, you done passed up your 20 days of suspension. Like, you got to go back to continuation school. Blew it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just finna gangbang. This shit free, and I'm gonna be good at this too. It's a sport. So, fuck it. And I just became good at that and rapping.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense.
I tried.
So, how early on did you like decide to be like, choose like the gang life and start getting into trouble with that?
Man, I seen my whole family. I've been around gangs since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My uncle Paru, auntie Crips, daddy's a blood. You know what I'm saying? So just everywhere I look, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was enticed by that as a kid.
Yeah, it was just...
Uncle pulling up, big gold chains on, nice cars. You know what I'm saying? Got hella money. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that it's growing up with the family. I feel like that happens a lot with people. Like, that's how they get into it. It's just, that's all they know. It's nothing different.
Yeah, it was regular. Like,
ain't nothing new.
Yeah, it was regular. Like, I just didn't feel like I was really doing nothing wrong. And still to this day, I don't kind of feel like I'm doing nothing wrong. Because it's like my family still accept me for who I am.
Yeah, I feel that. Earlier you said when we was talking about Draco and stuff that you said that you was locked up when he died and stuff like that. Were you getting like locked up or put into like, jail for like 24 hours, like 48 hours, like as a youngin', or was that like more deeper into the game?
I went to juvenile hall twice. I went to the county like 15 times.
Damn.
And I've been to prison twice too.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit crazy. How old are you right now?
31.
Shit, damn. Man's got some
I started
time
at
there.
18. Well, I started at 16, and then the adult shit at 18.
Damn, that's crazy, fool. I wanted to ask you some questions about like, cause I don't know nothing about like going to jail or anything like that. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. So like, for the first time when you go into like say like a county jail and stuff like that, obviously you gotta like pick your side. You gotta click up and stuff like that. I want to know how like the process of that works. Like, are you like clicked up because of like your race, your skin color, your gang?
That's tricky. I'm gonna explain it like this. Like, when you get booked, you're gonna be in the holding tank for probably like a day and a half. You're gonna be tired, whooped out, just ready to lay down. But it don't work like that because you got to see where you're going first. So boom, you get up in there. You know what I'm saying? You might get up in there during program time, which means like day room time, or you might get up in there when everybody's asleep. But when they hear that Sally Port door pop, everybody gonna come to their window to see who coming up in there. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it's just gonna be like, if you got a celly, you gonna ask them like, who up in here? You know what I'm saying? Where they from? He might tell you, he might not. You know what I'm saying? He might be an op. You know what I'm saying? So it might crack off right then. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? It's like me, when I go in there, if it's program time, I'm finna sit my box down at the door. You feel me? And I'm finna introduce myself. And then shit, if I got fades, I'm gonna run them. And if I don't, shit, then where the phone at? You know what I'm saying? But it's everything is racial between blacks, whites, and Mexicans. But like, blacks got a different infrastructure than Hispanics do. Like, they can't fight each other. They could be from like enemy like hoods and they won't fight each other. But us, we gonna get down for sure. Still, don't matter. You know what I'm saying? We gonna lose a cell over it because it'll be one person in the cell that you don't get along with. You squabble with them, they move you. Then they get a cell to a white person or they give a cell to a Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? But we just don't give a fuck because this just our shit.
Yeah. Damn. So it's mainly just on like your race for the most part then.
Yeah, but
based on how
I'd have had more like gang fights than racial fights. I done been in a couple riots, but I done caught hella fades in there. So it'd be your own people. What else?
More with your own people than you did the whites or the
Yeah, and they watch too, cause they know it could be somebody from like a Hispanic gang that's around the area, and they'll be like, hey, that fool's from Saskatchewan, and that fool's from over there. Yeah. They gonna get down, fool. As soon as the doors pop, you know what I'm saying? Then we lose a black, and then they get 2 paisas. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. I don't care about that shit, but I'm not finna be. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to do that because everybody call home. Everybody gonna call home like, hey, what? Guess who up in here right now? He ain't want to fight. He turned down. He trash. And and then it's even worse as a rapper too, because it's like you want your shit to be immaculate.
you can't walk
So I'm going live at 5. That's what we call live at 5, like in a day room in front of everybody. You fight in front of everybody. But if it's just some smooth shit, then I'll slide in your cell real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. I wanted to ask if you have any like personal like crazy ass stories, like some crazy. You got jumped, fight, beat someone's ass real hard that you can remember.
I mean, I got all of them. We can sit here for a long ass time. But honestly,
name me like a crazy one where you.
I'm gonna tell you this shit, right? Because I low key got jumped in jail for a rival hood that I wasn't from. That don't make sense, but this is what happened. So, a little it was a casualty. You feel me? It was a casualty in the drill. You feel me? Boom, and they pretty much blamed it on us. So this whole time they was blaming it on us. They had the whole jail saying we couldn't program nowhere. Like we had a green light on us, but the whole time it was them. You feel me? So, including me, some of my young homies, whatever, they going to jail. Niggas on them, like, y'all can't be in here. So we having a fight. It's Hispanics, it's whites pressing the blacks when somebody from my hood come in there. Then when the shit hit the fan, you feel me? It ended up being somebody from over there. You know what I'm saying? And that was on us about the whole situation. You feel me? And it was never us. It was never us at all.
Damn. So like it was like they was doing that for a while. Like,
yeah, they was doing that for a while till the shit hit the fan, till he got caught, and then all this shit hit the blogs and the news saying where he was a known member from, and then everybody kind of shut it up. But it's like no, like they need that same pressure applied to them too. Like reciprocate that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that shit crazy.
Damn. Yeah, that's fucked up. So like, how often would you say like a regular person like you would like get into like a fight with a person like every day?
Nah, it's not every day. It's random because people come and people stay. You know, a lot of people don't got a lot of money to bail out. You know what I'm saying? They be in there for some shit, so you just never know. Like they have court returns and transfers. So it's just like every time that door pop, you just looking. I'm gonna be at the door though, because I get the keys damn near everywhere I go. So I'll be like the black trustee. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like the rep for the blacks. So whenever shit go on with the whites and the Hispanics, you feel me? They gonna come to me. I just been in jail too many times. Yeah. And if the keys is not with the right people, or it'll just be like sometimes the keys be with like somebody from LA or something. And just highlighting like, hey bro, like check it out, like you ain't finna have none of that. Like this our shit, like I'm gonna need that from you. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because you might be from here, but ain't none of your ops rolling through here, none of this shit. Like you really not even supposed to be here. I've never been to LA County jail. I'm not from LA County. Everything just Riverside County. Yeah. So not being in jail a lot of time.
So being like, you know, put in so many times, how you go to like different like stations, different places to be like sitting in when you get locked up, like different times, or is it normally like the same spot?
I mean, yeah and no. Like I done been to jail so many times. It's like I done been to each one of them a couple times, but it's like you got Robert Presley, which is in Riverside, Smith Correctional, which is in Benning. You got Southwest, which is in like Marietta. You got Indio. You feel me? So it's like different county jails that you could go to.
Yeah. So like when you pull up, since like you've been there all the time, even if it's just for a little, like people already know, right? When you pull up.
Nah, cause it changes all the time.
Yeah.
So when we going to jail, like all these many times, like the same people really don't be there. I only really bump into a couple people who still been there. Cause I was going to jail like a couple times in a year, back to back to back, like 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You feel me? Then I did like a 4-year stretch where I didn't go to jail at all. You feel me? And I got booked again 2020. And then went to jail in 2021, and now I'm back out.
For sure. Damn, that's crazy, bro. So, like, you don't gotta, like, say specifically, but, like, what's, like, getting you into, like, popping in and out so many times? Just, like, reckless shit?
Like, really, I ain't never really been to jail for the same shit unless it was a violation. Because, like, so all of them wasn't prison terms. All of them wasn't. It'll just be, like, you're on probation and you're with 20 gang members. Like, you're going to jail. It's a violation. Yeah. So some of them was 30 days. Some of them was 60. Some of them was 90. Some of them was 5 months, 9 months, a year, 14. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really did a stretch, but probably like all added together, I done did over 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
But all added together, not never at one time.
Yeah.
Straight.
Are you ever sitting there going, "Damn, I'm never coming back to this motherfucker," especially after a year?
I say that every time. Yeah, I get pulled over and I get pulled over with a gun, or I say that every
One
time.
day, and I said, "I'm never coming back."
It's not. It's really not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad to where it's like I'm never coming back, because if I have to, I will. And you know what I'm saying? I've been on level 1 yards, 2 yards, 3 yards. That's prison shit though. I ain't never touched no level 4, but I done been on, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done been in places, like I done been in places.
You have a whole lot of time to think about everything.
Like this last trip, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you how they did me. I mean, look. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm talking on the phone. I'm talking on the phone with Mishra. I'm in good spirits. He like, man, you sound like you. I'm chilling. You feel what I'm saying? We got tablets and shit. You know what I'm saying? I got one. Hey, yeah. Look, let me tell you, right? So, GTL got these little tablets that they start giving us. They giving us, not us, but they gave the inmates tablets in like December of 2021. So I'm getting twerk videos and shit sent in. The deputies coming to knock on the door like, hey, you got some shit. I just approve you of some shit. Like, well, like, who are you? You feel me? Because after I was in reception, they sent me to Ironwood. That's in like Blythe, California, but it's still Riverside County though. So I'm like, oh, I'm close to home. I'm far. I'm a couple hours up, but I'm still like.
Blythe's not that far from Moreno Valley, the border, right?
Yeah, it's like right before Arizona, but it's still Riverside County because Riverside County stretched a long way. So I'm like, boom, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling, but at the same time, it's just like I'm still in Riverside County, so I'm cool. I didn't want to go far. Last time I was in the pen, I was in Folsom in Sacramento. I bumped into ops up there.
Damn.
What the fuck? Like, but it's crazy because we was the only people from Moreno Valley on that yard.
Damn.
So it's just like, what the fuck? Like, this shit weird. Like, you got a homie? Like, who? They tell me his name. I'm like, that nigga's not my homie. You know what I'm saying? But it's just been some shit though.
Damn. So like, you said you was getting tablets. Like, how like
it's a GTL tablet, so it's all ran by them. So like the messages got to get approved. You feel me? They look at what you say. You know what I'm saying? Everything pending. They'll be pending for hours. Females send you a twerk video to take like 6-7 hours. They turn them off at certain times at count time. They turn them off at nighttime so motherfucker don't be up because you gotta have jobs and shit. People go to school. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
I was getting shit through. Though. You could look at movies and all that. Look, let me tell you, look. I was in the pen watching Next Friday. Oh, Christmas. I was chilling. I call home. Hey, mama, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, they hitting me up. Happy birthday. They sending text messages. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? We love you. I'm getting money. They put money and shit on my books. I'm watching Next Friday eating a big ass, you feel me, rice bowl. Like, I'm like, this shit ain't that bad. And plus, I got caught during COVID, so we was on lockdown. Mind you, I never had level 3 points. I was in there for a pistol charge. It's non-violent. They sent me to the level 3. Then they P-coded me because I had a violent case. So a P-code means you can't go to a lower level yard. They was going to try to send me to like a 50-50 yard, which is like now a 50-50 yard is like half protective custody, half general population. So anybody who goes over there who don't want to be there, they'll fight and get sent back. So they kept me on the level 3. They never sent me to the to E yard. They kept me on D yard. And I had a homeboy over there, you feel me? Free Tiny Scrap. And I had a homeboy over there, and shit, it was just smooth from there. I stayed there because we was on lockdown. So they like, oh, you know, like we level 3 lockdown. They lock us down. We don't go to yard or no nothing. So they wasn't bringing me no celly because I had level 2 points. You know, so I was like a medium A or something. And they couldn't put nobody else unless there was a medium A with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was in this by myself for 9 months just thinking about all the bullshit I did.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody coming to my door and shit, hey, Tax, what you want? I know you bored. I'm like, man, who got the lightning? Like, I'm finna send this $60 cash up. I'm trying to get some drink in this motherfucker. I'm bored. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? They was pulling up, giving me drink and shit. I'm writing bars and shit in there. That's how I came up with most of this shit for Don't Take This Personal.
Yeah. Damn. That's hard.
That was
That's
that was a CD that Chromatics to Metro produced.
Yes, sir. So now that you kind of mentioned it, I want to talk about like how music started, pulling up in your life. Was it always like something that you was doing, just freestyling with the homies, or
It was before that? My mama, my granny, my aunties, uncle, they used to sing in the choir. Uncle was a choir director, so it's like always like some. It's just like the love for music kind of came from there. You know what I'm saying? I started knowing I was gonna be good with music when I used to make my own versions of songs up to shit that was being played. You put your own words in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I started playing with it, and then it was smooth. Like it was just cool. Everybody like, oh, this shit tight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm passing out my little CDs at school and shit. They're like, oh, this shit tight. This shit for a cool minute.
Damn, so that was like a minute ago, because nowadays everybody just be streaming, putting up on YouTube and stuff like that. You say you was handing out your CDs burning them and stuff?
It was way before this. This was way before this. It's like LimeWire days. Like,
damn, yeah. So tell me about that. Explain to like some of like the younger generation about like how you would have to like release and get your music out there when the internet wasn't really popping like that.
Before all this shit was cracking, we was on like Audacity, Mixcraft. Like, we was doing shit like that, recording and shit. Like, my first songs that I recorded was on, like, a Radio Shack headphone set. I don't know if it was gaming or what, but I put the headphones on, had the mic right here. I used to record and shit, edit all my shit.
Headphone for a mic?
Yeah, it had the mic on it. The headphones had the mic on it. I did a grip of songs like that. Still songs that people done talk about still to this day. Called me about 3 days ago asking, do you still got that one song that I did when I was, like, 17?
Damn, I remember Floss over here back when I was younger. This used to be a studio, like a recording studio, and I didn't know. I thought it was just like a whole bunch of like movies or video games. This fool had like stacked on stacked CDs.
Yeah.
Tell me later, he's like, yeah, we was like
Burning
these
shit.
out, burn them.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that. I didn't grow up in the age that happened to do that.
And you want to know what's crazy? It ain't even that far out because, like, I was putting like CDs out. Like my first actual mixtape probably came out in like 2012.
Yeah.
It was called Till My Last Day Part 1. And I'll go to Office Depot. I get some prints, like printed out, and I get a fucking 2, 3, 100 packs of CDs. and I had one MacBook laptop, and I'll put it in, burn the CD, take it out, write on it, while the next one burning. Over and over, hundreds of them. You feel me? Because it's my shit. So it's like, I'm going to do this. But it wasn't like, I never had like that 5-disc burner, 6-disc burner that's like this tall that burned all the CDs. At one time I was doing them one by one.
Damn.
And I had a duffel bag full of tapes.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
So how was it like selling them? Like, give me like your pitch if you was just trying to, like, was you just on the street handing them out the corner or like school?
Hey, to be honest, I ain't never really did that.
Nah?
And I never really campaigned like that due to the fact that like, not in the IE, because like I'm from out here and I ain't finna let nobody catch me slipping selling CDs. Because at the end of the day, this music shit is just a hobby, but the other shit is for real. So I'm not finna get caught like lacking, like, cause I got a backpack full of CDs trying to sell CDs. So
Yeah, I feel that.
the homies be like, hey, like, you know what I'm saying? I send them to my friends, people who knew me or whatever. I give them some. Like, you know what? I'll give my homie 20 CDs. Like, you can sell these 30 CDs. You keep the money. So everybody was like, hey, I'll give you this much amount of money for this amount of CDs, and I'm going to go sell them. I didn't care. I just wanted my shit out there.
Yeah.
It wasn't even about the money for me because I was popping some fly shit. I was saying some shit that I was like, oh, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You just having them do the work and shit like that. Just,
Yeah, kind of, but I was too because I burnt every single one of them motherfuckers. Like,
Yeah.
every single one of them motherfuckers came out of my computer.
no, yeah. I feel that giving it to your homies is still getting it out into the world,
Yeah.
not just you.
Yeah.
It's a good hustle.
Like when you from a gang, like you have a immediate fan base that it's an advantage that a lot of people don't have. 'Cause if you don't gangbang, it's like every person count. Me, I got so many people who gonna push it off the dribble. It be trying to get everybody else to like, you know what I'm saying, like play the shit too.
Yeah.
But I'll pull up to the gas station after I drop, and it's like a good ass feeling, like 7, 8 cars just playing my shit.
Yeah. That's tight. Yeah, other people gotta like work and beg for it at first, you know?
Yeah, but I instantly got so many people who gonna support me just because I'm from somewhere,
Yeah, that's tight.
community.
And that's how it is for like everyone, right? Say like there's multiple artists, everyone just gonna keep pushing every part of your gang. Or is it they got
I
like
I support other artists that's from my hood. I ain't never been jealous. I ain't never like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never felt like no type of way. I'm gonna post them on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do features for them. Like at the end of the day, this is us. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make my side look good. So he's cool, and I'm a good homie too.
Yeah, for sure. So I want to ask you about your music now and stuff like that. Are you trying to just do like, obviously you working with your camp and stuff like that? Are you just trying to do more like solo music, just like by yourself, or are you trying to get like more features on your stuff?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm open for like whatever. It's just like I hit him up like, hey, I'm finna come to the studio. I might let other people know. Shit, if you come, you come. If you don't, you don't. Well, I done did this shit by myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't finna be like, you know what I'm saying? I put a whole tape out by myself. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't there, you wasn't there. And trust and do believe the gun is gonna shoot again. We back in the studio a couple days, getting it cracking, so this shit don't stop. And we ain't even dropped yet. We finna drop in like 72 hours. And I'm already finna go back to the studio, start the next shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you there, you there. You might have missed this little wave. You might have missed this project, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I for sure got some more shit on the way.
Yeah. So like, what could we like hear from you next? Are you more into like just like strictly like gangster rapping, like bars, or are you like you on some like melodic shit like Nate Dogg was?
No. I know probably on melodic shit like Nate Dogg. I really can be though. I just don't feel like that's me. Like I might do it every now and then. Like I done put out a whole mixtape just for females called From Me to You, like years ago. Feel me? Like all R&B shit. You feel me? And people don't be expecting that, but it's just like everything is not just about rap. Like I really got like a mind for music. I listen to a lot of R&B. I done been at stoplights, you feel me? And females pulled up on the side of me and look at my car and I'm playing like Scissor or something, but I got a gun in my lap. Windows down, you know what I'm saying? Nice ass gun in my lap. Scissor. Summer Walker.
Yeah.
Nikina. Like Lil Penny. Like they might pull up to the side of me, I might be playing like Nikina or Lil Penny. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it fucked up. This window is down and there's something in my lap that's gonna I'm gonna have fun with it.
Yeah. So, but for you personally, you just on like the rapping. What type of like, just gangster rap or more just like G shit?
I don't even really consider it like you might consider it gangster rap, but I just be talking about like I don't really like a lot of shit that I say in my songs. Like you could verify. You may not know who to verify it with, but I do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like verified. Like, I be hearing people pop fly shit. Then they get chased, or they get knocked out and spit on, or a nigga see him slap their bitch on the ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't none of that shit really happened to me. So it's like everything that I be having to like calm down because it's a lot of shit that I can't talk about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I wish I could. Problems. I wish I could. It's not even the problems. It's just a lot of shit that I just can't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because it'd be shit. It'd just be bad. Everybody's shit be getting kicked in. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I just be on some shit like, damn, like I be holding back, but I still pop my shit accordingly.
Yeah, for sure.
To like my character and my demeanor.
Yeah. So what could we expect? You working on any like new albums, new EPs?
Yeah. 4 Fingers finna drop. 4 Fingers finna drop on the 4th.
The 4th?
February 4th in 3 days? Yeah. The Hood Day. Chromatics producing, Metro producing. I got a Mac on there, Mission. It's like 9 songs. Slap. We getting the chemistry down more. With this being my 3rd project with him, so it's the best one. Yeah. They gonna just get better and better. They just finna get better and better.
Yes, sir. And that's gonna be a EP or like a little album.
I mean, shit, I done dropped so many EPs. It's just like I just be low key considered an EP if you only got a certain amount of songs.
Yeah,
that's wrong or it's right. Yeah. It gotta be. It's a time limit.
An EP is under 30 minutes and an LP is up to 60 minutes, so above 30.
What's this one?
Under 30.
It's under 30. Yeah, it's an EP. It's about 24. I'm
For
playing.
sure, for sure.
Timed it exactly to that. That would have been fun.
You gonna be filming any like music videos for it?
Yeah, for sure.
You fuck with music videos, filming them and stuff like that?
Yeah, for sure. I got to but it's just crazy because it's like there's this season right now too. I got some shit that I'm just gonna need some. You know what I'm saying? Brown skin bitches too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm need them in Victoria's Secret. Like big lips, big titties, big ass, and it's cold. Bitches ain't finna wear that. I got a couple of videos I'm gonna wait to shoot. Like spring. It ain't gonna make it till summer. I'm gonna already be done dropped again by summertime.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I got some shit that I'm gonna do for sure. But
You be like giving them ideas for what you want to do, or you just like let them do your
for
thing?
sure. Nah, I couldn't be involved with anything that I can't like give my ideas to. Cause I'm not finna just do what somebody just tell me.
Yeah, I feel that.
But his son shoot videos, so I'm finna shoot with his son. I'm finna shoot with TP Visions. Shit, as far as that's all it's gonna be. Seeing for me, either it's gonna be TP or you gonna see, you know, his son shooting at this point in time.
Yes, sir. Gotta keep it in the family, keep it in the camp. You know, might as well if you have the opportunity.
Yeah.
That's what we trying to do here with me and my pops and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Me and my homies. Trying
It's
to
like
some stuff.
all money in shit.
Yeah.
Close.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, if people want to check you out, like hit up your IG, maybe get in contact with you, what they look up.
CashboiTaxx.
CashboiTaxx. Spell that out for them just in case you don't know.
CashBoi, not BOY. Tax is spelled TA, 2 X's.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all hit him up. Y'all, are you working on anything else like, you know, companies, side hustle, stuff like that? Or is it just the music right now?
Nah, I really got some clothing shit cracking. You feel me? But that shit expensive to start.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to it. I want to do it right. Like I was gonna start it before I went to jail, but I knew I had to go to jail. I didn't want to like start something before I had to turn myself in and know like it was gonna fall off because I wasn't gonna be there to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a business.
Yeah.
So you don't want to start a business knowing you finna leave. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got some clothes shit on the way too.
Yeah, for sure.
I just want to wear my shit. Like most of the time, I'm gonna probably be just in my shit 70% of the time.
Yeah, for real. You got your own company. You already know what you like. Just
Yeah.
make what you like. You got not really free clothes, but it's like, you know,
Yeah,
you got the clothes you want.
yeah, it's
cheaper.
my shit. So every time you see me, like, oh, he got this on. Like, yeah, that's my shit.
rep it every single day. That's how I be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming through too. I'm sure we could chop it up forever, but we do got another guest right here, Lil Penny from your camp. So appreciate you coming through. But I want to get her on the podcast. Ask her some questions real quick. But
Yes, sir.
and make sure y'all check him out and shit like that. He gonna be dropping soon.
Check me out, Marina Valley, California.
It's the Prodcast with a Prodigy. It's the Prodcast with a Prodigy. It's the Prodcast with a Prodigy. My podcast.